Okay, so hello everyone. This video is just a short clip on how I study my Bible. So in the past, I used to just read, underline a few things in a pencil because we have this thing that it's bad to mark up the holy book, right? But that's not the way it is for me anymore. I've recently looked at blogs and videos on how different people study their Bible, and I really find that this new method is working. So I recently started highlighting, and not like the normal highlighting, but a whole lot using color pencil. Yes, color pencils, not highlighters, because I used to use highlighters, but these Bible pages are really thin, so they tend to print out on the other side, and that wasn't really working out for me. So I started using these color pencils, about 4 or 5 colors, and it has really helped. I also take or write short notes around in the blank spaces around the text. For example, in this passage, I was reading this verse where Moses was saying, how can he go and talk to Pharaoh with his uncircumcised lips? And I was like, what does that mean? And so I looked it up. I went on the Bible Hub, looked up that verse, looked at different versions, then looked at commentaries on the verse, and what they were saying is uncircumcised in the text means imperfect, or he had a speech problem, or a closed in mouth, right? So uncircumcised, I just took a note on the top, uncircumcised meaning imperfect or a speech impediment. So if I come back to this text and I can't remember, I have a little note there. So that's really helpful. Right, the next thing that I do, I highlight the subtitles. So here there was a few subtitles. These be the head of their father's house. So I highlighted that, and then I highlighted the son's name. So the words will pop out at you a little more. Because with genealogies, how difficult it might be to go through, and then when you reach the end, you can't remember who you was reading about, what was the significance of the genealogy, right? So here was the houses of the fathers of Israel, and then they named the sons of Levi. And at the end of this genealogy, we found out that Aaron and Moses came from Levi, right? So Levi was their great-grandfather. And so I still like to use my notepad sometimes to make a summary of what I learned in each chapter, or to make a drawing showing the relationship of the people in the chapter. And I find that this way really helps me to remember and understand. Going through it slowly and underlining helps you to absorb more information. Yeah, so this is my new method. I think it works really well for me. But please share your method of studying the Bible with me. I still think there is room for improvement, and I like to learn more creative ways and things that I could do to make it a lot more interesting, and also to make it easier to understand and grasp all the information.